Yo, what's going on, guys? So, you must believe in yourself, guys. Like, nobody would truly support and believe in your dreams like you. Like the other day, I was chopping it up with one of my friends, and we were just talking about life and stuff. And it's like, man, the best way to to show people that you really mean business is by having results in life. You know, you might be watching this right now. You want to do something, but the people around you, they don't support or they don't believe in you. I don't want you to try and convince them to believe in you, because that's exactly what I used to do back then. Like I want to like try to convince people to see my vision and stuff like that. Stop doing that, because they won't ready. The only way they will is once they see that results. You know, people respect results. So once they see the results and stuff, and they see everything, they're like, oh, okay, this person already meant business. And just believe that I truly believe that you believing in yourself is a form of self-love. You know, like, because if you really think about it, guys, we have one shot at this life. So we all should be trying to maximize and get 1% better every single day. You know, we are not perfect, guys. Every single day we might not have like a perfect day every single day, but as long as we're taking action and trying to get better and stuff like that, 1%, a lot can change, man. A lot can change in a short period of time. But that comes with us being 100% honest with ourselves and stop lying to ourselves, especially when it comes to taking action and doing the things we know we need to be doing. You know, if you're not doing the things you need to be doing, you really have to look at yourself and be like, man, I'm not giving this my all. And this is a gift and a curse, low key. Being too self aware. If you're too self aware, you start to analyze every little thing about yourself and stuff like that, which is a good thing, but this level story, right? So just understanding that only you ready got you, and you you have to do what's best for you and believe in yourself. So there are a few ways you can start believing in yourself. Number one is by taking action, because as we all know, action kills anxiety. So the more action you take, all the anxiety you're feeling right now, and most of the time, guys, if I'm being honest, we start to feel a lot of anxiety and uncertainty if we're not taking action. We're not doing the things we know we need to be doing. We wasting time. You know, we distracting ourselves with a lot of vices and things we know we're not supposed to be doing. That's when you start to have a lot of anxiety, uncertainty, but you start to feel great once you start taking action, because you're doing something with your life, especially if you're taking action towards your goals and stuff. So Number one is just taking action. And number two, guys, will be just having somebody to talk to. I think right now most people are hiding behind their phone. You know, this is why, I created this space. Like, this is our community right here, guys. You know, you can we can talk in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and stuff like that. I reply to all my comments and stuff. And just having a accountability partner do helps a lot, man. Cause when you going through something, sometimes, guys, you gotta look at this as a bubble. So you in the bubble, but if you have an accountability partner, they are outside of the bubble and they don't have any emotional attachments to your problems and stuff. So they can really be able to look from outside looking in, they can be able to see, like, and tell you, like, hey, this, that, and the third. Hey, you need to tighten up on this. So having a accountability partner, and that really helps, man. Whether it's you've been part of a community or something, like over here, we trying to get 1% better every single day. That's the goal, you know. Like I said, we're not perfect. At the end of the day, we're all humans. We do make mistakes, but we just gotta keep going and stuff. And number three is just understand that nobody is coming to save us, and it's you versus you every single day, guys. It's you versus you. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror. That person in the mirror, you know, it's you versus that person every single day. And most of the time, we don't really understand the power of compound interest. So we do dumb things in the present moment. We don't realize those things till maybe 2, 3 months down the line. For example, we in May right now, you know. So I want you to look back. January, February, March, April. For the past 4 months or so, all those things we were doing that didn't serve us is exactly why we're in the position we're in right now. But imagine if we were just taking all the right actions every single day, we'll be able to see huge changes. So just set that as a reminder, like, compound interest is real. And the more work you do, more work you put on yourself and stuff like that, you put in yourself, you won't realize it till 2, 3, maybe 5 months down the line. You'll be able to look back on the actions you took and you're like, oh wow, you know. So that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.